Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi. Hi. Hi guys. Hi. If you don't know me, my name is Mary Ivory. Hi. Hi. I'm sorry. Did I make you guys wait a long time? I'm sorry. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome to CaseCracker. Cracker, take me out to dinner first. See? I'm pretty funny. How's it feel knowing that I'm literally the funniest person in the entire world? I know! Crazy! Hi guys, welcome back to CaseCracker. I'm a little bit obsessed with this game. I think last stream lasted like 3.5 hours. Oops! That's past Mivi's scheduled bedtime, so... Hi guys! Hi! Hi! Hope your knee is okay. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't follow my Twitter, honestly, respect. But like, if you don't follow my Twitter, I have a hurt ankle. It's got stress fractures, so I use a little like scooter to get around because I gotta go places during the day. And I was going somewhere on my scooter, and then it hit a crack in the sidewalk, and I fell off my scooter in an embarrassing fashion. It was really embarrassing. In front of a whole group of people, too. On the same, like, leg. It not great. My knee got all scraped up. Is that why I have a band-aid? Yeah. Yeah. It is why I have a band-aid. Although it's not exactly where it hit. Hit on my knee. And my knee didn't feel good. It hurts. It got all scraped up. It started bleeding and everything. I was just so humiliated. I did it in front of a whole bunch of people. Bro. Humiliation. I had to say to myself, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. I didn't, by the way. That's right. I was strong. I was strong. I didn't cry in front of a group of people. I was on my way to class too. In the class, I'm like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. But that's alright, because I will be better. Nothing a band-aid can't fix. Nothing a band-aid can't fix. Maybe never cry. Queen never cry. Queen never cry. Maybe never cry. I do not have Twitter. Oh, X Twitter. Filipinos post your tweets in Discord. Oh God, they do? That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Gator tipped $10. Here's to a whole box full of Dr. Optimus Prime and Lighting McQueen stickers for being a brave solider.
Oh, really? Wait, can I really? Can I spend, wait, can I spend that on Optimus Prime and Lightning McQueen stickers? Wait, do you guys think there are any Transformer band-aids? Oh my God! I'm gonna get Transformer band-aids! Thank you! Thank you so much! You didn't have to do that! Thank you so much! Oh, I want Transformer band-aids. That'd be nice. Just have a little spit and dirt on it, it'll be fine. No! No! Who are you? No! No, you're supposed to put Neosporin on it and wash it with soap and warm water. Not hot, not cold, but just, warm water. You gotta take care of your scrapes and bruises. Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome back to CaseCracker. If you haven't been here for the past 2 streams, I don't blame you. It can get slow. However, let me give you just a quick synopsis of this game. So this game was originally supposed to be 2 cases that we cracked for the police, and it turns out we got hacked. Not great. And the hacker said, hey, I'm a hacker, I need you to help me with something, and then didn't elaborate further. But this hacker kept giving us more cases to crack, and I'm starting to see an alarming theme with these cases. So our first 2 cases, one was someone got beheaded. Then the second one, someone got what was it? beheaded, and I think electrocuted. Not great. Not great in the slightest. But then we started finding out more things about a possible cult that used to be popular. Not great. Although they said they've been stopped, but I don't think they are. We learned about this. We learned about this ritual. Yeah, a ritual that is possibly performed by the previous cult members, and it's not good. One of the dead bodies has to be buried. One of the dead bodies has to be electrocuted. One of the dead bodies has to be stabbed. One of the dead bodies has to be poisoned. One of the dead bodies have to be in a body of water. And we've had approximately, what, 4 out of 5 of those. So listen, I don't know if you know this about me. I don't fuck around with the supernatural, alright? Listen, it's fun to read about, but me personally, get that shit away from me. Listen, I don't want to be cursed. I don't want to have something unexplainable happen to me. I like to put that shit to the side. Ghosts, scary. Not Spectre Senpai, but ghosts, no, scary. Demons, even fucking worse. Don't bring me in here. Don't bring me in here. Also, the last thing the helper AI told you is that the past victims use CaseCracker and it thinks you're the next target. Oh, that's right. We're the next fucking target. Yeah, that's not fucking great. Not great. Forgot about that. Thank you, Mateo. That's not great. That's not great. So we're next to die. They're after me. They're after my ass. I didn't even do anything, but they're after me. And I might be screwed. But hey, at least all the peanuts will be here to witness my death if I am screwed. So come on, guys. We're off to solve another mystery before dying. Alright, this is our most recent one. I can't remember. This hopefully shouldn't be our fucking last. But let's see, shall we? Let's read the background. Alright, September 20th, 2020. Liu Jian, chauffeur of Mr. Shang Jinye, came to Whispery Creek to pick up his boss for work. Shang should be on his doorstep waiting out front, if not all, work days. But that day, he was an exception. Liu pressed the doorbell, which went unanswered. He informed the police, who broke down the door and discovered the dead body in his own bed. Not great. Time was occupied by the deceased alone. All objects appeared to be in good order, with no sign of breaking or anything or looting. The body is found in the master bedroom, dressed in pajamas, with a painful grimace in both. Oh, grimace! Like grimace shake! Hi! At least it was only 5 and not 36 sinners, JoJo reference. At least I didn't kill my rival's dog. I only got through the first episode. All of JoJo. All windows and doors are locked from the inside, making it a locked room mystery. Ooh. Cause of death, coronary artery disease, causing heart failure. I don't know what that means. Medical records suggest that the deceased was diagnosed with coronary artery disease over 2 years ago. This could just be, they just die. Millionaire. Never mind, it's not that. Wait a second. Black robe. Where have I heard black robe before? Oh, no. Oh, no. If it's this fucking cult thing, I'm not touching it. Must be out. Must visit the company's HR office in person to get complete profiles. Black Robe is a large internet technology company. Covers a wide range of businesses from software development to cloud-based information security. It's contracted by the local government for many projects. CaseCracker included. Wait, so this project? Okay, so this guy, he's 48, born in 72, which is similar to some of you guys. Billionaire, board of director, living in a secluded posh community called Whispering Creek. Let's see. One safe box found in the bedroom. Uh-oh, it's gonna be another... Oh, it's another case to crack. One bottle labeled as Corazine. Is that poison? Oh, among the 9 pills within 3 are in fact... Oh, this is definitely poison. Alright. He was poisoned. Not good. Not fucking good. Not good. Not good. 3 in fact are that. Awesome. Looking in the suburb, probably the most expensive posh home community. It's walled, fenced, security monitored through and through. Surveillance systems leave no spot uncovered except the interior of the homes, which is the responsibility of the homeowners. Alright. When was he killed? September 20th. So let's take a look at the security footage, shall we? I mean, it's a basic place to start. I really hope someone's not gonna, like, kill me in the middle of this. Ah. Power outage with this uncanny timing? I'm sure it was planned. Oh, definitely. The footage shows Song Jian in his room, nothing out of the ordinary, from midnight to... Maybe it's like from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Camera switched power back. Oh no, it was only live for 5 minutes. Okay, suggesting there was a power outage. Oops, my brain. There we go. 1 a.m. figure appeared and circled the house twice thanks to the infrared mode. Its identical face was captured. How ran? I guess that's not gonna be like the person who did it, is it? It's too easy. Too easy. What about the day before? Huh? First show Song Jian being brought home by a chauffeur. Liu Chan. Song never left the residence since. What about the day after? Just to get some stuff going on. Just to get some stuff going on. Especially because we already know that there's a tool in this world that can be used to power outage. Remember the second victim? That's right! There is a tool that you could use for that. This. Apparently there's also this website, right? Where like you can go to get advice on how to murder someone. Also not great. Turns out all of the previous murderers got advice from that website. Coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think so. Project K, not good. Don't like Project K. Like Project Kill? Yeah, he looks suspicious. Employee, Song Jian chauffeur, used to be a professional racing driver. Why are you a chauffeur? Okay. Mr. Song was as usual, nothing out of the ordinary when I drove him home on 19. 19! Alright. Who's this guy? Why was he... Oh, it's a security guard. Oh. He likes to work the night shifts. Hardworking security guard. Often asked for night shift. Much liked by colleagues. Do you know him? Did some business with Song when his company was just starting. He owed me money. It's not that much. Certainly less than he cared for. Now he's the richest guy in town. Probably doesn't remember me anymore. Then why were you circling your house? The house, I love posh houses, alright? Not one in particular. I hang around the place a little bit on my way from work wondering what it feels like to live in a place like that. Is daydreaming against the law? That's... Going for the camera. Little okay sign. Listen, it's just the kind of personality how it is, you know? It's a personality. Black Robe Incorporated. Does he come to the office every day? Not every day. He sometimes works from home. He was working unnecessarily hard as the big boss, never taking a break, not even on weekends. Were you guys in love? I mean, nothing. Who prescribed the medication? Should be Dr. Lee. Lee Xu. Lee Xu. Okay. She makes subscriptions for Mr. Song all the time. Oh, wait. Corazine was also in the second person that was murdered. I remember this. I remember this. The second victim also took Corazine. 1 dose every 9 hours, and each bottle only houses 9 pills. To remind us, users of a critical fact, the number 9 is printed in the cap in huge font. Alright. Physician, cardiologist at the Mercy Hospital. Oh, Mercy Hospital. That's weird. That's weird. Mercy Hospital has been brought up a numerous amount of times. Once I saw the bruises... Wait. Did anything happen when I did a follow-up examination on Song? Once I saw bruises... on Dr. Lee picking her up, asked her what it's about, but she didn't tell. Now that she's doing much better mentally and physically, she was concerned about Mr. Song's condition. Told him to take medicine on time. Corazine. Non-script white pill. A common medication for the treatment of heart diseases. Prescription is strictly regulated. That's also 9. Oh, I guess sweet. Oh. Well, if father used to take this medication, it's for heart problems. Prescribed and tightly controlled. Yeah. Poisoning pills were found in Song's Corazine bottle. Any idea why? Eric, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love movie. Nuh-uh. 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 Yeah, nuh-uh. 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 Oh, Peanuts. But everyone's having a good night. And I guess, hi, Mivri. Why is everyone so cold to me? Why doesn't everyone say, hi, Mivri? I hope your dreams were filled with nothing but lovely thoughts, and I was thinking about you all day today. Why is it never that? And it's just, hi, stinker. Don't actually say that, I'll get embarrassed. Stinker. Stinky. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Looking at you. And the hospital couldn't possibly get it wrong, so it must have put him aside afterwards. That's weird. This is poison. Antidepressant that comes in non-script white pills. Healthy people taking it by accident will probably feel heady. For those with coronary artery disease, to be lethal. Uh-oh. Any idea why he had hold on. Amitriptyline? His residence? Huh? What's the name again? Never heard of it. That's suspicious. I don't trust anyone. The Mercy Hospital. Yeah, it's the go-to hospital. Working there since college. Oh, since graduating from college. The hospital is not perfect, but it's massively better than before. The management used to be a mess. Can you believe there were doctors selling fake medicine back then? Yeah, he was I have a question. Did the volume get extremely low for you guys? Huh? You guys even hear the audio? What? Huh? Okay, there's no audio. Yeah, my headphone volume's turned up all the way, but Steam cut out for a second. Oh, it did? Uh-oh. Well, it's doing good now. Oh. There we go. I'm like, why is it so... Why is it... Boom, boom, boom. Anyways, the ritual is reaching class. Hey, don't fucking say that. I'm an anxious person. Shut up. Working here was struck with my eyes like I saw this girl once with a genetic disease. Mercy could offer the medical help she needed, but being a poor orphan, she couldn't afford it. Hopefully she found affordable alternatives elsewhere. That was a girl from the previous case. Alright, what's in the safe box? Special code in the safe box. It is 8 digits, maybe a date for the year to the month to the day. Uh-oh. Special code in the safe box with additional safety mechanism. Could be opened by brute force. Wait, if opened by brute force, a miniature explosion will be triggered inside, destroying everything within? What the fuck? I bought the safe for him. Why? He needed one for something important. Never explained what they are, though. Yeah, mention anything about a safe? Now that you mentioned it, I did see a safe box when doing home visit. I said a rich guy like him should have a vault. He laughed and said it's for secret stuff, to be made public upon his death, and that only he knew the combination. It doesn't work that way, I said. If it's to be made upon public on the death of you, the only one who knows the combination, how do people take it out? Instead of the answer, he asked me, what's the most wondrous sight I've ever seen? I was confused, and the conversation died there. That's odd. Do you think he knew when he was gonna die? Do you think he knew? Do you think it could be like the death of like his, like the date of his death? September 20th, 2020? I'm gonna disappear. Oh, 9. Oh, wait, no. 2020. Oh, 9. What was the date? Shit. Hold on. 20. There we go. Shower in my bed. Hub. Hi. Hi. Alright, let's try this. Year, month, date. Damn. Okay, so apparently he didn't know when he was gonna die, which is dumb. Whatever. I think it's his birthday. Leave his back. Hi. Hi! Hi. June 19th, 1972. 1972. 1972. I'm gonna just buy. 6. Was it 17th? I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. Elephants are supposed to have great memory, but I don't have a good memory. Welcome back, maybe I missed you. Please never leave the screen again. No. Ow, my scrape. I will never. Except the next time I will. Oh, the 19th. More likely death of natural cause with heart disease, you never know. Good home care reduces the risk of heart failure, doesn't eliminate it. Heart failure and sleeping is very common. Yeah, but he had a shocked look on his face, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing I find suspicious. 19. It's not his birthday! Damn. Power outage. The city of Chicheng is proud of its power grid, which had any blackouts since 2010. City is serviceable for multiple utility providers. Oh, Whispering Creek is Sky Power. Intriguing. Do you notice any power outage? Yes, the power was out for like 5 minutes, don't know what happened. Not often, but it's not unheard of either. 3 or 4 blackouts a year on average. Don't know what's wrong with the utility company. Oh, who's it run by? Sky Power, subsidiary in the Municipal Utility Administration located on top of a hill, southwest of Chicheng. The company is highly automized, only needing 1 employee on duty per day to keep smart systems running. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. It was overseen on September 20th as a PR initiative. Sky Power has open house days throughout the year to track visitors to the board sides to plant oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. If you guys know, you know, a couple years back, there was this bad cult, right? And what the cult did is that they killed people, but they put perfume orchids on top of the bodies, so then people wouldn't think to look there. I don't like how everything's adding up. Just so you know, I don't like how everything is opening up. Not liking this. My brother works there. Sometimes I go see him. Suspicious. Alright, this guy. Employee. Promoted to director after 4 years service. Younger brother of... Oh, wow. Really? They're brothers? Found dead? Holy smokes. Okay, so now we have 2 deaths. Oh my gosh. So his brother's dead too? I don't think my brother had an enemy. He called me just last week telling me just to let it go if someday he dies. So he knew he was gonna die. Don't poke around in case I get burned. I thought he was just drunk and didn't take it seriously. Not exactly getting along with my brother, but he's family. I'm very sad. This must be what all those people feel like when they listen to true crime dramas. Is this like a true crime drama for you guys? Is this cool? Nothing out of the ordinary, except for one app called Converter. Converter? Not Sphinx? This isn't adding up. I wonder if infiltration is a clue here too. I bet you $10 it is. You know why? Why is infiltration a clue here? Infiltration has appeared in every single freaking case. Every single one without fail. Infiltration. Oh, crazy. Crazy. Who would have expected that? I don't know. Converter? I don't even know. Take me out to dinner first. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. So he was found dead in the control room that caused the blackout, which killed the victim. Not great. Not looking great, guys. Do you watch true crimes? I sometimes get a little bit too scared to watch true crimes. Background. Oh, shit. Alright. Visited Sky to interview him. Found dead in the control room. Was open for tours at the time of Leo's death, but none witnessed anything out of the ordinary because the open house section and the control room are separate spaces. The control room... Should I look up control room? Was that a thing? No. So why? No sign of breaking or entering. How? Leo's body found in single position, upper body falling on the table with head open trauma caused by blunt instrument. Wait, so he was like murdered. That's not wine? Leo was cleansing a piece of paper. Printed on it was a string with DLO12. Huh. Piece matches the jagged line of the missing corner. Obviously comes from the roster schedule. Roster schedule? Bloodstained dumbbell lies nearby. Possibly the murder weapon. Wow, really? I would have never guessed. Estimated time of death. Between 4 and 6. Causes a skull fracture and brain damage from blunt object. Bloodstained dumbbell is indeed the murder weapon. Wow, awesome. Not loving this. Not freaking loving this, guys. What did they come for me next? What did they come for me? Guys. You'd protect me, right? You'd protect me, right? Right, guys? Right? Say right. Also, remember the last case, a guy said he got interested in the cult tattoos he found on the infiltration cut chapter and he got threatening letter not to look into it. Yeah, that's freaking wild. Can you imagine you're like doing like some research into like a cool tattoo? Like, whoa, I read a book about this cult with cool tattoos. I'm gonna look into this like cute, cool tattoo thing. And then you get a message saying like, stop fucking looking into this or else you'll get hurt. Are you fucking kidding me? I would probably just die on the spot. Would probably just die on the spot. Perfume orchids are more than meets the eye. They're a source of unique chemical ingredients oftenly used for making perfume packs. Scented seals and revealing pens. These followers are very picky about the microclimate. As far as we know, Sky Power Hill is the only place in Chang that they could survive. That's weird. Did you go appreciate the perfume orchids this year? I did. Perfume orchids are spectacular. I saw Dr. Ooh, why was she there? Almost didn't. Got too occupied from work, but managed to cut myself some slack. Nice flowers they've got. Never. You know the smell of the perfume orchids could overpower the stink of decomposing bodies? There we go. That's... Alright, that's our connection. Awesome. A serial killer found out 15 years ago grew all the damn flowers over his dead body dump yard. It took the cops a long time to find out. Youngsters these days don't remember it, but the sight and smell of them only make me want to puke. Guys. A serial killer? A serial killer? Is he with the cult? Okay. Cool won't go dark like others. Converts all decimal numbers you prove. Oh, I don't like this. Very simple application that does nothing other than converting. Oh, it's a converter. Enter the decimal number to get a binary equivalent. Oh no. It's expressed with only 2 symbols, namely a 0 and a 1. So do I need to trace 10 system? Okay, awesome. Love this. Infiltration. Work of fiction. Yup. Why is this here? Found the book on Central Park. Better reading than expected. Someone made notes in that copy next to the part where the police uncovered dead bodies in the park. The note says a heap of bodies was found in what later became Chicheng's Central Park 15 years ago. The police kept it confidential if you were aware of it. That's weird. Great page turner. Spent an hour a day on it before bedtime. If I fucking read a scary book before bed, I'd have nightmares. Are you waiting me? No, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Wait, the schedule shows that the employee on duty on September 7th was Shang Shen, not Li Wei. Ooh. The employee ID next to Shang Shen's name is torn off. That was found in his dead body's hand. That's weird. What do you say about this, huh? Oh, he's alive. Employee ID DL012. Lauded as a model of chivalry by the local government 5 years ago for saving children from drowning. Okay, bud. Met him once. I was drunk, went to Sky Power for my brother, but ran into his dad. We had a conversation. My impression is that he cares stubbornly about right or wrong. The ends don't justify the means, if you know what I mean. I told him to relax. The world isn't all black and white. Oh, this guy is fucking weird. You're supposed to be on duty. Why? Why weren't you there? The Glow Festival was coming. I really wanted to go to the ceremony, so I asked for the day off. Mr. Lee approved and offered to cover my shift so that I didn't have to use any of my paid leave. I was so grateful. I don't know about this. Power outage. What about this? I checked the runtime record of the control board. The power outage was caused by a system failure, which automatically triggers a reboot. The whole process takes about 5 minutes. That's weird. What do you know about him? I know him, the older brother of Mr. Lu, our director. He came here a couple of times 2 weeks ago. He showed up, totally drunk, hollering for Mr. Lee to settle a score over some kind of property. Of course it's about property. Of course the siblings don't get along. I spent the whole time trying to get him out the door because I was the only one here on that day. Property? Like the brothers? Ah! I'm starting to suspect there may have been a murder. Wow, really? I would have never have guessed that. How'd you get in? Is the control room with Sky Power open for everyone? Theoretically, the security office is for employees only, but in practicing, visiting friends and relatives are let in every now and then. Gotta give people somewhere to sit. We're not heartless. Okay, bud. What do you know about your employer? Oh, we can check the picture Shang took on the Glow Festival. Really? We've been colleagues for years. It's just us holding the fort here these days. I think we're good buddies. He's a good man. Always willing to help. At least, enough at work. Let the Glow Festival the whole time. Check the photographs if you don't believe me. It's awfully nice you prepared an alibi. Provided by Shang shows himself worshipping in front of the moon god shrine with 3 wishing pouches in hand. Red, green, blue, 1 each. A lot of tourists in the background. There's no mistake. It is the Glow Festival indeed. How did he get a green wishing pouch? What? Okay, in one of the previous murders, right? This guy got his girlfriend some pouches, but there were no more green ones left because they had like a manufacturing error. How did he get that? Wishing pouches sold in the Glow Festival only. The sales start exactly on 16, and by the end of the event, they come in 3 varieties: red, green, blue, precisely those in Shang Zhen's hand in the photo. Yeah, buying wishing pouches is a local custom. You can call it a ritual. I go to the festival for them every year. I did, but not this year. Couldn't get any. Heard it's because the manufacturer got stuck in the middle of the factory relocation. Was limited in capacity. Wishing pouches are in tight supply this year. Glow Festival. It's from 8 AM to 7 on September 20th. As the event grows in popularity, the government erected a giant moon god shrine. Approximately 3 stories tall. Okay. Weird. I mean, cool, I guess. Never been to the festival. If it's just for worshiping and making wishes, I can do it at home. Don't have to worship that particular statue. I don't remember if... Oh, according to Shang Shan, he was at the Glow Festival as a security guard on site. Do you remember seeing him? Wouldn't remember if I did see him. Do you have any idea how many people were at the festival? Alright, bitch. Whatever. Ugh. Converter. I think he mentioned something about it once. He was trying to date a nurse back then. She needed to crack a cipher or something like that and asked for a binary converter. He found one on the biggest search engine, but once installed, it can't be deleted. I don't know what this could be. Alright, Alright, dumbbells. Let's take a look at this. Pretty average pair of dumbbells, couple of pounds each, easy manipulable to all adults. Forensic team listed 4 distinctive fingerprints from them, including Lee Wen's. Alright, so about these dumbbells from my brother. He complained about having nothing to do at work, so I give him these as a pastime. Use them for a workout while visiting him too. I use them every time. Got type 1 diabetes, must keep a strict diet and burn blood glucose as much as I can. Lifting dumbbells help. Okay, so let's compare fingerprints. If there's 4 distinctive fingerprints, and these 2 already said that they've probably touched them, so this guy should be yes. Yep, fingerprint match found. This guy should be yes. Where is he? Here he is. That should be yes. This should be yes. So who's that last person? Wasn't our past victims related to a nurse? There have been so many nurses and doctors in our past, like, things as well. There's been so many. So many. What about this guy? Nope, not him. What about this guy? Nope. What about this guy? Oh, I already found. Oops. What about this guy? Huh. What about the doctor? Did I already try the doctor? Yeah. Brother. Is that all we have? Really? Aaron. Let's see. No. Not found. Not found. That was the brother. I'm so... Alright, fine. We don't know who did it yet. That's fine. Whatever. So apparently we're fighting... The brothers were fighting over a property. Ha! Property brothers! Get it? Maybe the cult is in a hospital. That would be so fucking cool. Wait, that's so cool. Like the cult moved its base of operations to the hospital. My father had a property house that was intended to me because I could use some serious financial help. Didn't know the trick my brother used, but he made the old man change his mind at the last minute. I got nothing. How could he do that to me? That sounds like motive. Can everyone say motive? Alright, property. Receipt for purchased medication. Wait, purchased medication? What did you buy? What did you buy? What did you buy? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean there's a receipt? A detailed renovation plan in Leo's bedroom tailor-made for Song Jian's residence? That's weird. What do you mean a renovation plan? What do you mean? Why is there a receipt in your car? Corazine pills! I remember Mr. Song asked me to buy this from Mercy Hospital. So you had direct contact with the same bottle that poison was found in. Yeah? You did? Really? Really? Huh? You did, huh? Didn't you? September 17th. Hold on. September 17th. September 17th, 2020. September 17th? Medication, Corazine, quantity 9, pills picked up. Prescribed by... okay. Alright. I'm just saying, you had access to the medicine, like, bottle that the poison was found into, you know? Alright, Moonshine. Moonshine can be found Northeast Central Park. Can I look up Central Park? Yes, I can. Most sculptures of the moon god show him with both hands hidden in long sleeves, but not this one. Here in Central Park, the old hands gods, one hand up, revealing 4 fingers. According to the artist, there's no hidden meaning in this gesture, just trying to make something different. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Alright, what's this renovation plan doing in your residence, huh? It's custom made for his luxury home. Despite the simplistic design, the total cost up to 8 million won. It's printed bunny hair's letterhead. The account manager is in charge of this project is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Why do you possess this renovation plan? Mr. Song was redoing his home and I brought a few copies of the renovation plan. Find out how classy home decor could be. That's weird, bro. Turns out Mr. Song was overcharged. There's a Sky HVAC system listed as 30K in this cost section, way overpriced. I brought it up when we were chatting with a security guard at Central Park. He said it's overpriced too. Huh. Okay. Who is this? Employee of Bunny Hair, hobbyist photographer. Oh boy. Alright. Renovation plan. Alright. I offered to work on his home because Mr. Song bought the original copy of that famous photograph, Beneath the Stars. That sounds like motive. As an amateur photographer, I'd pay him to have a look at the real thing. It wasn't there though. Later I asked him about it, and was told he didn't buy it after all. That's weird. Central Park. Have you ever been working at Central Park? Yeah, I've been there since it's just built. This place used to be a meadow until the mayor built Teaching Park on it. These days, it's become a new city center, hence the new name, Central Park. Wishing pouches. You can buy any wishing pouches this year? Hi, I'm new. Hi! Welcome to case solving. CaseCracker, actually. CaseCracker, take me to dinner first. I and Li Wei, the only one's not falling for this superstition. Wait, how does he know Li Wei? Wait, how does he know her? He's... Oh, no, him. My bad. He's trying to date a nurse or something at Louis Hospital. Oh, so he knows one of the victims. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. The girl wanted wishing pouches but couldn't get any. Lee used his connections to get some ahead of... time. Got into a fight with her boyfriend for it? Yeah, she already had a boyfriend. Wait, so he had a girlfriend? Huh. That's weird. Beneath the Stars. Opus Magnum, a hobby photographer. Sun Chic. To pick Central Park beneath the dazzling spray of stars. It was taken on October 10th, 2019. When the park was hit with that power outage and sun happened to be nearby. The photo is also known as River One because of the Milky Way reflected on the nameless little river flowing through the park. Looks like a shiny numeral 1. Combination? Do you know a photograph? Mr. Sung told me about the photograph at a jaw-dropping price, and that photo had the answer to something he's been investigating for a long time. He didn't sound happy about it, though. That's weird. I was on duty when the power outage happened. We investigated the cause. Turned out to be a firmware malfunction on the smart control board. Firmware was developed by Black Robe, I think. They have made it much more robust ever since. I remember catching someone taking pictures at the park closure and kicking him out. Didn't ask for a name. Why do you think Sean paid big money for this photograph? Sean saw it on an exhibition and liked it a lot. Said he's buying it and signed on its back. Didn't really buy it though. Alright, so who's a photographer? Her ex... The doctor's ex-husband? What? Known for his iconic work Beneath the Stars, found dead in his residence when summoned by the police on September 22nd. What? Wait, so he's dead too? What? What? Okay, he's been acting weird since we married. Sometimes he'd vanish for days, come back with a big load of money as if... I asked if he was doing anything illegal, he said no, just making legal money by running errands for a high roller. Barely seen him do any photography. Honestly, I don't believe Beneath the Stars is his own work. That went on for a while. Shady deals and money of unknown origin. I divorced him before anything could go wrong. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We obviously have a very big mystery on our hands. Beneath the Sun is on display in the living room. There's Songji's signature on the backside along with most wondrous sight in the same handwriting. One spy camera. discovered beneath the coffee table? What? Video footage of domestic violence in action. Sun Shi beating up. What? Found in the bedroom computer. Nearby is a business card reading Shen Yangming Computer Repair Services. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard that name from Mr. Song, popular Feng Shui master. Okay, cool. Sort of a cult following. I don't like this word. Because Feng Shui consulting is superstition. No one wants to be called naive, especially the rich folk. In the public, he calls himself a photographer. Actually did take a famous photo. Blind luck, maybe? Oh, so he was like a consulter. Don't know much about him, even less about his enemies. If there were any, the only thing I could say about him is that he doesn't have much talent. Damn! Did I ever tell you about his work? No, he didn't talk about it once I saw him scribbling down on the backside. And I asked what he's doing because I didn't see any writing there. He said, of course he didn't say anything. What's that supposed to mean? I examined it thoroughly. Glossy surface! We need, guys. Okay, in a previous case, there was a use of like a magic pen where like it's like a invisible ink pen. Also had a glossy surface. Uh-oh. We need to find a marker. Bunny hair. Client is record of everything sold. Searchable by the clientele marker. Maybe the spy camera has one? Here we go. Alright. Forensic team took this spy camera and found its serial number, recorded everything that transpired in the bedroom over the span of 3 days. Notable events are September 20th, sun comes into the bedroom at 9:36 and falls asleep in an hour. Number 2, a figure hooded masked in the son's bedroom, gives him a shot of a syringe and leaves. Son never woke up since. No trace of illusion was found. Wait, how did he die? Protected by a smart combination lock. It's been open lately, but not by brute force. Wait, so they knew the combination of his door lock? Okay. Everything in the residence appears to be in good order. No sign of looting. A thorough examination yielded no footprint or fingerprint suspicions. His body is in the bed, dressed in pajamas. 4 in the morning, September 20th. Brain dead. Caused by... I don't know what that is. A fresh needle mark in the right arm, but the coroner failed to find any trace of toxic substance. That's... okay. Awesome. It's not awesome. Oh, I get it. So we're gonna eventually find... we're gonna find a pen, and we're gonna use that to find out what's written on the back of it. Okay. Black Herb doesn't fire people easily. Whoever got the boot must have screwed these up straight to him. I know him. He used to repair my computer. It was some time ago before my divorce. Hired him because he's a real computer guru. Used to work at Black Robe. No idea why he was fired. So he was fired by Black Robe. Okay, everyone just hold the hell on. Let's check the ID code for this spy camera with bunny hair? SXT. Goodbye. Ugh. Okay, maybe we will get a response from this. Serial coach. Hell yeah. Wait a second. Why did this guy buy a spy camera? That seems weird. And why was it found in the victim's home? I confess, I installed this camera in Son's place to dig up some dirt on him. Why? For revenge. You know that famous picture called Beneath the Stars? I took that, not him. He asked for a copy, saying he admired it so much. I accidentally sent over the original copy. Then he sold it as his own work. I must prove to people he's a fake. Ooh, he plagiarized. Why'd you repair his computer? I fixed his computer about a week ago. Rebuilt the OS routine work. I don't know about that. What does he have to say? Yeah, there was a power outage. Slipped into Central Park knowing it's closed. Took the photo. The one later known to you as Beneath the Stars. Then the security guard kicked me out. So he was the one that took the photo. Oh. So here's the, like, photograph that, like, one of the, people said, like, oh, yeah, I was at the festival the whole time. Here's my proof. Now let's examine this as a technical professional. Notice anything wrong? Wrong angle and aperture. Amateur. The model's ugly, too. But at least it's not photoshopped. 1 extra point for the effort. 4 out of 10. Oh, so he lied. So he lied. He wasn't at the Glow Festival. Do you know Sean? Who doesn't know the richest guy in town? Word has company for a while. Technically his colleague, right? But he doesn't know me, though. So, do you have the Glow Festival? Not this year. I was busy repairing something for a client. Wanted to go, though. Buying wishing pouches is my personal ritual. Photographs. Alright, let's see. This guy? Photographs is a motive? No? Really? Alright, perfume orchids. Non-interested in flowers, areas interesting in general. Alright, converter. Nope, never heard that. Awesome. We need to figure out how to find this. We need to figure that out. Alright, this guy. We're not exactly friends. Asked him to repair my stuff a couple of times. He's talkative almost non-stop. Kept asking me for details once he learned I did songs home, saying he's dying to know what the inside of a big-ass luxury houses look like. Gave him a copy of the renovation plan. Gave me a discount on the camera repair and return. That's weird. Can we check for more fingerprints? I think we should. Dumbbells. Let's check for dumbbell fingerprints. Let's check. Him. Fingerprint not found. What about this one? Huh. What's your fingerprints doing on these? Why'd we find your fingerprints on these dumbbells? I used those dumbbells last week. Of course there are my fingerprints. What do you... No, but they were a gift. They were a gift for his brother. So why did... That's weird. This guy is suspicious as fucking hell. This is suspicious as hell, dude. Alright, let's look up pen. I have a pen. I have an apple. Marker? Shoot, what was it called? Hold on. I'm going to a different case real fast. No, it wasn't that. Maybe it was this one? No, it should have been. No. I don't think it's this one either. I think it must have been this one, because it wasn't the previous case. Recording, parking receipt, blue jeans, fabric infiltration, hide my thumb drive, Sphinx, kitchen knife cut, joyous court thumb drive, trash yard, blood, wrecker statue, photograph. Was the fourth case not third? Really? It was last case? Revealing pen. Alright, it's called revealing pen. Let's show this revealing pen. Ha! Yup, and revealing pen has two writing ends. Write with white ends and see invisible marks, except for a high gloss. Alright, so here's what we do. We take the Photograph beneath the stars. Revealing pen. Boom. Use the revealing pen on the backside of the picture.
Something's in my ass.
Ghost! Thank you so much for being a peanut for 3 months. Thank you so much for being a peanut for 3 months. Thank you! Yay! Yay! I love those emotes. Me eating popcorn. Me screaming into the abyss. And head pat, head pat, head pat, head pat. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you! I'm Meaver the Genius. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm Meaver the Genius. I may have a boo-boo, but I am Meaver the Genius. Find his identity at the library. Huh. Library. Library is open to all local residents free of charge. There are smart lockers on each level for visitors. Huh. You ever seen Song at the Chicheng Library? There's never reason to. Why borrow a book when you could have anything in his bookstores bought and delivered to his place 24/7? Only once needed a book on photography, but didn't find it at the library. Once there, I saw two guys fighting over a storage locker. One of them is a local journalist called Shing something. That connects to a previous case. Boring place, never bothered. Alright, this guy is great. Huh. How are we gonna get in here though? Was it the third one or was it the second one? I think it was this. Nope. Oop. My bad. Locker. Really? Here we are. Yeah. Locker 16. But we don't have it. We're not doing that anymore. All right. Okay. Well, I have no idea what that could possibly be. Do we have any motive to go and... Nope. Surely we have a motive for this guy. Surely. Beneath the stars? There we go. Copy of a staff performance review. Why would he have that? There we go. I needed the full thing. Performance comes from a year ago where Nee was working at Sky Power, but he was under board review as a director candidate, but ultimately failed. Hey, that's motive. I was certain the director's position was mine, but Leeway grabbed it in the end. They said he won because of connections, but it's just a rumor. I tried, I lost. I owned the defeat like a man. No hard feelings between us. I used to work at Sky Power together with Shang Zhen and Lee. This review was done a year ago. When the board tried to fill a director position, and I was one of the candidates who ultimately failed, which I didn't care much about because I was going to quit and do professional photography for a living anyway, I thought Shang Shen would definitely get it. But in the end, it was Li Wei, who's much less qualified. There had to be foul play. Shang hated people not playing by the rules. He must be furious. Get along with Shang well. Both his parents have passed away, and is financially stressed. Still, he insists on doing everything by the rules, even if it costs him. Sometimes not nice. But definitely an upright guy. I saw him going out with Shang a few times. That rich guy that, was seen with a victim. He comes back with his painful face, like hating himself. I thought there may be this. What? Ping. Okay. Come to think of it, he's not that type of guy. Alright, well, Used to be colleagues? Yeah, used to be colleagues at Sky Power. He's into photography, but he quit his job and became full-time photographer last year. I haven't seen him much. Alright. He may look like a nice guy, but he had secrets. Probably enemies too. That doesn't mean I know who killed him, mind you. What I know is I used to hang around with Sean who gave him money for whatever reason. My camera broke, so I called some repair guy over who worked on it under my watch until... whenever. Wait, so he has an alibi for this guy? Really? He has an alibi? Yes, he was with me the whole time up until 9. This is hard. I need a hint. Background. Background has information. Where though? No sign of looting. Huh. I looked up paper. Look up roster schedule. Oh, so maybe smart combination lock. Ah. Combination lock is still intact with no sign of tampering. It requires 6-digit combination. Serial number etched on the side is MM3872. Should be 112811 if no one has changed it. Some uses the same password for everything. 112811. Oh, pops open. Yay! Awesome. Try 112811. Need to log into a system when repairing his computer. Told me it's 112811. Guys like tend to use the same password for everything. Oh no, that's song. Johnny. Not the other one. Well, I could always use it, but I just don't know. There are 16 lockers. Alright, guys, let's get cracking. 112811. Alright. 112811. Alright, guys, let's get cracking. Alright. This should be fine. Let's just brute force it. This is what detectives do, guys. If he even has a locker here, which I don't think he might even have. Hey, better check, you know? Why not? Nope. Okay, this isn't looking really great. Alright, maybe it's not here. Am I a genius or am I a genius? Move the genius, 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 move the genius. Oh, I'm genius. Okay. Oh god, it's a case file. Wait, locker 12 is empty, but a message is scribbled on the wall. Sorry, too late. I'm sure the evidence, but you deserve something for finding this locker. Try CC 200618. What? Wait, did someone get here before me? Why is it the label of a previous case? Why is it the label of a previous case? culprit's messing with you. I don't know what this could possibly mean. That we found all the cases? But why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Huh. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means in the slightest. Oh my god. Alright. I need another hint. Background still has more things to discover. What did I miss? A door? No? Windows? I don't know what it could be. No sign of breaking or entering or looting. Bodies found the master grasping at his heart? No? Needle mark. Toxic substance? I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to find the next clue. Bro, come on. Give me a little snippet. Give me a little hint. All right. Just a little hint. Just a little hint. Just a little hint. Unannounced visit. I don't understand. I don't understand. Staff performance review. Oh. Wasn't there another serial number? Hold on. We looked up that one. Yep, we looked up that one. Wasn't there another one though? MM312. Oh my god! Field Pepper! Field Pepper! Hey Miri! Hope you're doing okay right now. Aside from the BS you had to endure on Monday, I wish you a better day. Thanks, Field Pepper. It's not every day you fall in front of people and you scrape your knee. Honestly, it's not every day that happens, but thank you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to say that. Pepper Pog. Pepper Pog. Pepper Pog. Thank you so much. I'm wishing you a better day too. Hopefully you guys are having a good week so far. Hope you guys are having a good week. My week has been so busy. It's always the busiest, like, at the beginning of the week, and then it starts to get a little bit better from there. Starts to get a little bit better from there, which is nice. Buyer Sunshi. Wait. Oh yeah, that's him. Yeah, you know the password? So I bought this lock here, so she's not good with gadgets. Yeah, I already found the... Ah! I wish my Hello came with $20. Here, guys. I don't have $20, but I have this empty Pringles can. Here. Oh, sorry. Do you need a Pringles can? It's Pringles original. I like the original Pringles. It's been on my desk for a while, so I think I should probably just throw it away, but... I also have this Orion Pax figure on my desk as well. Would you like that? It's basically worth $20, but I don't really want to give it away because I like it. I like it. I don't know. I don't you know. Something's supposed to be here. Oh, just show the answer. I know I get a little performance review, whatever. Background, coronary artery disease. Okay, you know what? I thought I did that. I guess not. Whatever, I don't care. Diagnosed with coronary artery disease approximately 3 years ago, has been undergoing treatment ever since. He was acutely aware. Get it? Because it says cute in it. Of his own condition and quitted unhealthy habits. Quitted. Such as smoking and drinking. Or into his personal physician. His only concern was the stress from work. Otherwise, he was as healthy as can be. I know about his heart issue. Told him to rest more. He said he couldn't until a very important matter's put to rest. That's weird. Leeway's brother told me about Mr. Sung's heart problem. Shouldn't be a big concern in this day and age with a good lifestyle management. I'm his physician. His condition was concerning but not uncommon. Diabetes is part of the cause. Lifestyle management was crucial. He's one of our VIP clients. We pay him regular home visits. His condition has been stable for a couple of years with no sign of worsening at all. Huh. I don't want anything from you. You're just being happy. He's well priority. I can still give you something. Hold on, I'm looking. I have this water bottle on my desk. You can have it too if you'd like. You could have it too. Although it's half drinking, but you can have the rest of it. It's probably not worth $20, but if you say it's from me, it might be worth $20. Look at what Zach said when he asked for a hint. Oh, I get it. The heart. The hearts was the hint. That's really good. That's really good. I would treasure it forever. Really? No, don't. Recycle it. Silly geesh. No thanks. Oh, you being well and happy is important. Shut up! Shut up! That's it. I'll solve this case for you then. We're on it. Detective Mivi is on the case. I don't know where to start. Okay, I don't know where to start. A hint? Don't say background. Black Robe Incorporated. Oh, we can search for the guy who used to be what's his face? Yeah, that's him. We can search for him. Okay, because he used to be hired there. SHENYYONG LLPA. ID, male position, senior engineer, notes, awesome programmer. Did we need to know that? We did find the ID, which is nice. Huh. Should I ask him about this? I don't think it's motive, though. Give me another hint. Don't say Black Robe Incorporated again. Ah! Fine. I guess there's something there. CaseCracker. Hey! Wait, that's a primary clue? This CaseCracker you're using is developed by Black Robe Incorporated. Hey! Cool. Centerpiece of a pilot program aims to discover... Okay. Dude, I did some work. The code of the guy who made the core modules was sublime incredible. They were made by employee ID... Ooh, let's put that down. Can't find the record of this person in the company, though. I heard the system is cracked already. There are ways to reset cases, like starting over when your performance gets too low, infinite retries. Search for CaseCracker hacks online. I don't mind telling you because I don't work for them anymore. Oh, we can't find them by name, though. Ooh. It's the name of the game! Guys, it's the name of the game! It's CaseCracker. Oh boy. Not loving this, though. Not loving this. What if the CaseCracker software is linked to the cult? Oh, don't say that. I mean, Black Robe just sounds menacing already, so like... Not loving this. Power outage. Alright. Ding 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 ding. What this guy just said sounds like extreme deja vu. I feel like someone told us the exact same thing in an earlier case about infinite retries and such. I feel like I also remember that. Huh. Control board? Ah, there we go. Secret, serial numbers in good working order. The hardware is imported, but the software running it is custom made by Black Robe. Company a system meant for potential loopholes. This control board may not be as secure as we thought. Malfunctions of control boards are documented in the system runtime records, which we do not have access to yet. Huh, that's weird. It was a VIP project back then. We had 80 engineers working on it. I was in the team, but only doing support work. I was in pretty much every project at Black Robe, only for trivial support work, though. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Alright, let's look up serial number. BR39547. The game how you go bye bye? I think so. I don't hear anything right now. I don't hear anything right now. There we go. Sometimes it just takes a sec, I guess. Maybe gone. Bye. What? But it's a serial number. It would be there if... Hello? That's not fair. It wouldn't be there if it... Maybe it's gone. She hates us. Oh. Maybe it's bad. She loves us. I cracked myself up. Oh, brush. I cracked myself up. You guys crack me up. How are we gonna fucking figure this out? It's been an hour and a half already. Hello? Crack your own case. Hey! Don't be mean. I need another hint. I'm not doing very good. I need another hint. Renovation plan. That's also really weird. Simplistic design. Found out the account manager. Brought a few copies of the renovation plan home. HVAC system. Really? Sky HVAC system. Ah, there we go. Sky has the most expensive HVAC system out there. It does have a unit, serial number TJ66688. Don't like those sixes in that order. Learned from the security guard I met near Mr. Chang's place. We had a casual conversation, and the subject wandered to home appliances. He said he knew a lot about Sky HVAC. That smart management system saw a loophole. It's not worth the money. I don't know. Look at me, a security guard. What do I know about HVAC systems? That's weird. Do you sell this HVAC from Jasong? He bought it from us instead. We carry many brands, and this is one of the best sellers. Reasonable price plus outstanding performance. There are rumors about security loopholes in his firmware. The manufacturer is aware of this and did a full investigation a while ago. Technically, it's possible to hack into its management system, but to apply any teams, the hacker must perform a cold reboot on the system before the next firmware verification update, which happens regularly. Cold reboot requires power supply, so who could possibly do it other than the system owner? Yes, there's a loophole, but no one could exploit it. I don't know about that. T. J. Was bought by the victim. Yeah, it was bought by the victim. Alright, well... What is in this safe box? What could the code be? And I know we have to use like this converter for something, but I don't know what. 2? Huh. I have no idea what this is for. Then we have to check some like patient names and dates. What are the dates we know? That's a good question. We have date of birth. We have date of death. We have date of death for 2 more people. We have date of births for those 2 people, but the what do you call it? The safe box was in this guy's house. Only he knew the combination. If it's made public upon death of you, the only one who knows the combination, how do people take it out? Since the answer he asked me, what's the most wondrous sight I've ever seen? Wait a second. Beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. The famous photo. The famous photo. River 1. Because the Milky Way reflects on the nameless little river. Hold on. Ever seen shit? What? He didn't talk about one song scribbling on the backside, and that's what he's doing. Oh shit. It's October 10th, 2009. Hey, 2019. Hey, let's try that. October 10th, 2019. October 10th, 2019. October 10th. Bye! October... That's a 9. 10th. October 10th, 2019. I'm right? I said the date right? I'm back! Hey, I'm back. Don't worry about me. Me! Are you... It's so not fair! Oh my gosh. But it's the most beautiful thing he's ever seen. I don't understand. Oh shit, no, I put September! I am an idiot. I am a fucking idiot. 10/10. October 10th. What? I'm right. I don't like this game. That's not fair. Huh. I need to check his alibi. Can I put the dumbbells on here for his alibi? There's so many words I can't even read it. Dumbbells. 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 That is a motive though, just saying. This is motive. Whatever. Maybe we can put staff performance review? Yes. 3 boxes of insulin in his bedroom. 1 email from Ethan recovered by his personal computer. Hey, that's weird. Why are you getting emails from one another? Why are you sending emails to one another? That's weird. What about some M. Night Shyamalan twist in the coincide of the character's birthday and that links those 2 together? Damn, that'd be kind of cool. Like a secret son, you know? Or daughter. Insulin. Well, he does have type 1 diabetes, so that does check out. There we go. Yeah, I have type 1 diabetes, runs in the genes. Have to take insulin all the time, so I keep a stash. We should check Mercy Hospital's incident record. Anyone brought on that day is a suspect. Wait, really? Wait, what day? Wait, however... Oh, wait a second. Which might make blood glucose plummet to a lethal level. However, on the social responsibility program hosted by Mercy Hospital August 12th, some nurse made a mistake. Insulin was prescribed and sold to anyone who claimed to be diabetic. The hospital is taking disciplinary measures against certain employees for malpractice. We acquired a copy of insulin sales record for that day, and the result is overwhelming. Wait, that would... He could have poisoned that guy. I mean, shit, I don't fucking know. August 12th, 2020. I can only assume August 12th. No? Am I crazy? Was it not 2020? Was it a different year? Should we just type every name in ever? No. No, it's August 12th. I don't trust this how guy, so let's type his name in. Oh, that's odd. That's odd. Have I tried my name? No, I haven't. Oh shoot, hold on. Wait, we gotta check all loose ties. Nope, no result. See, I'm good. Don't worry about me. So why'd you buy this? August 12th, I was on duty at the park. A tourist ran to me, said his friend was about to pass out, needed insulin injections. The park was packed with people, gonna take ambulances hours to wade through. He said there were some doctors prescribing and selling insulin nearby, asked me to go get some for him. That's suspicious as hell. I took his money, got the medication, but he was gone when I came back. I threw the insulin away. Had no need for him and couldn't resell. That's motive. That's motive. No! Ah! Ah! Alright, well, never mind. Maybe. Oh, we forgot. There was another thing. Email. The time I mentioned this message at the same one Beneath the Stars was taken. Email was sent on October 10th, 2019, a year ago. Asked Shang to cut off the power supply to Central Park or whatever grid that covers it on the same evening. Also promised 10k won for the favor. Trying to get some night shots in Central Park. Need to get rid of the lights for a while. I thought there's hardly any people in the park at that time, and I could really use the money, so I agreed. I asked him to. The away found out later, but he didn't make it public. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy's friend was in danger, so he asked me to go get him insulin and give me money to buy it, but he was gone when I returned. Yeah, that's awfully convenient. Awfully convenient. Well. I was young. I messed up and now you're gone. Wow. Can't do that. I don't know what to do. Give me another hint. Huh. Just, I don't know. I don't know. He does have the renovation plan. Would that be a motive? Would that be a motive for let me search his property? Renovation plan? No! Really? I don't know what it could possibly... Sky HVAC? No. I'm just gonna... Don't worry, this is how real detectives do it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, this is how detectives do it. No, that's a person. Huh. Weren't they emails between someone and EP? It was between him and nope. It was between these two right here. Boom bam, boom bam. Those are the ones that sent emails to one another. But you wanna know what I find weird? You wanna know what I find weird? Is that this guy, right? He's like, hey, I didn't kill anyone. And I have proof too. Here's a photograph that I took of myself. Yeah, worshiping in front of a moon god shrine. Yeah, that's me. I was there, so I couldn't have murdered that guy. And this guy is like, yeah, it's not a fucking real photo. That's what I find weird. Okay, let's see if I can find any hints. Okay, we have to figure out who killed everyone. Apparently, we're missing a whole section. How to identify Song Jinny's murderer? I don't know. What are the extra hints? Where does she say find her first love? I don't know. I have no clue. Alright. Obviously, we're missing something. Obviously, it's something with this guy. Probably... Computer wizard? Oh, gadget repair shop? It's obviously a search warrant, but I don't know why. There's 3 stages there for a process of an elimination. Process of elimination. Guys, don't worry. I know exactly what to do. I don't. Huh. Maybe... Locker doesn't fire people easily. Whoever got the boot. In case you didn't hear that, I just slapped my head. Found a record of Shen being fired on account of browsing the internet against company regulations, impeded offense, technological incompetence, and vulnerability in customer systems. Hey, yeah, this guy named Shen was fired. Ever heard of him? I know it. This is Shen Youngling's a repeated offender, browsing shady websites at work all the time, stealing colleagues' IDs to create accounts, deserves to be fired. Oh boy. Last year, I forgot which day, a power outage hit Central Park in the vicinity. The server of CaseCracker, hosted somewhere nearby, was affected. Worse still, someone managed to hack into the system when the server was rebooting. I informed my manager right away because I was on duty that day and I couldn't let them blame everything on me. He checked the server and said it's not my fault. Told me not to worry about it. Next thing I know, he fired me. Told me he's sorry that Mr. Song needed a scapegoat. It was unfair. I lost all income overnight. I tried to start a lawsuit, but Song had connections everywhere. You know what that sounds like? Motive. Can you guys say motive? Pay a shit and I have to work around the clock. I'm slowly killing myself. That sounds like motive. Motive. Oh, you've gotta be shitting me. Oh my fucking god. Okay, if you guys don't know what Sphinx is found in every single case, and it's basically the hacker that talks to us. Beneath the stars? This is on my computer. I don't remember seeing it. Heard something like it before. It was a decade ago. A friend of mine took me to a sermon. Priest was talking about philosophical stuff. How everything in this world could be expressed in ones and zeros, with 1 standing for existence, positivity, 0 standing for negativity, that kind of thing. When it was busted by the police as a dangerous cult. Wow, crazy. I don't know anything about apps. Oh, Jesus Christ. But there was a notorious cultist known as the Sphinx back then, about a decade ago. I don't like this. It was all over the news. This Sphinx was an IT guy. Joined the cult after his wife died. Thought he had a son or daughter. Went missing after he was caught. Probably fled town. Oh, God. We saw 1s and 0s earlier. Yeah, we have 1s and 0s, for a converter, basically. But this might be tough. So this is like 1... Both of them got under the stars. So it's obviously something to do with beneath the stars. River 1? Do you think River 1? I mean, it's pretty... Enter decimal numbers. Or no, it doesn't have to be numbers. Yeah, it has to be numbers. Okay. So we have to look for... Oh, is it just 1? Nope, that's just 1. Alright, well... Kind of weird and make out, sure to point out the river looks like 1. That's what I'm saying. River 1? Like, weird. Weird. Has to be something to do with beneath the stars. Shiny numeral 1. don't know. Alright. You okay? There's some jug bridge sausage. Ah, my knee! Sorry. I pressed against him on accident. River White. Okay, well, I don't know. Huh. Huh. Do you think we can even, like, figure it out yet? Do you think we can even, like, figure it out yet? Like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know, man. Should we, like... Wait, hold on. Okay. Behold the moon god beneath the stars. So you go to beneath the stars. When we revealed beneath the stars, it says find his identity at the library. We go to the library. Wherever the hell it is. Go to the library. If you deserve something for finding this locker, try CC200118. Which go to the case. Where did we find this safe box? I don't even know where we found this safe box. I don't even know. Search moon god? Okay, hold on. Moon god. No. Maybe I still use the same code on the same as a locker? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. This one. Same code on the same locker. So 1-1. Escape is way above my brain level. I have no goddamn idea what's happening. I don't either, but it's okay. We're gonna make it out together. I'm not gonna let the bad guys get you. Don't worry. I got you. I'll be your knight in shining armor. So should we try 112811? One, 811. 112-811. That's a lot of ones and zeros. A little bit more than yeah. Should we try the case ID number? 200618. 618. That's even more numbers. That won't work. That won't work. Oh my gosh, I have no freaking idea. I have zero clue. Like zero. Absolutely nothing. Okay, well, you know how else we can do this? Brute force. Nope. Alright, well, let's try this. Nope. Let's try this. Nope. 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 Turn them all on. Turn them all off. This isn't gonna work. Do that. Okay. Do this. Nope. Do this. Awesome. That. Alright. Trying to play to find 6 1s and 0s. I mean, there's 1s and 0s everywhere. Sliders have 2 states, just like binary has 2 states. One being on, one being off. Yeah, I got that. So being on stands for 1 and being off stands for 0. Or 2, whatever. I just don't know what that could possibly be. On for existence, off for void. Yeah, 1 standing, 0 stands for not on. Nope. Nope. Guys, this is what real detectives do, obviously. Okay, if I had to choose one, if I had to make a super secret code, and it was like, ooh, make a super secret code, I've got you, I would go live, not live, can't make it too obvious, not live, boom, bam, bam, damn, boom, bam, bam, damn it, boom, bam, bam, damn it, boom, bam, bam, damn it, boom, bam, bam, no, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, damn it. We need to find a marker that tells where those patterns lie. Ah! This is so... I don't know. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Hold on. Has to be something. Think of 6 1s and 0s will be the answer. Ah. Okay. Is there even one of that anywhere? Like, is there even like a strand of 1s and 0s? I think we have to put it into the converter. But even then we have to find numbers that are less than 6 digits. You know what I mean? 4 fingers. Important numbers that results in only 6 binary numbers. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're looking for. Maybe 4? Because he's holding up 4 fingers? I don't fucking know. Worth a try. 4! Hood on. Nope. Alright. Well, alright. We gave it a shot. We gave it a shot, guys. Did I ever... Hold on, where's the spy camera? Brewers has a 10% success rate. Brew if you wish. I'm too... Alright. Can't be all on, can't be all off. Obviously. If it is, that just will make me look like a not smart person. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I threw my transformer across my desk. Guys, I don't know what to tell you, but brute force, it's always the way. Brute force is the way. Maybe the genius. Maybe the genius. Congrats, you're almost at the end. On, off, on, off, off, on. I didn't even know how to find that. Audio recording file in a system log file. What? Audio recording? There we go. Raider! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the super chat! Fist bump! Fist bump! Fist bump! Me with the genius! Me with the genius! Me with the genius! I thought we were gonna be there for a longer time. Holy smokes. I'm kinda scared. What does the audio recording say? Sounds like 2 murderers talking about their target's problem solved. We can identify them. Record a conversation between 2 speakers. There's a sound filter making it impossible to identify them. We can't be sure if they're male or female in this transcription. The speakers are referred to as A and B. A. I've checked the vicinity of Sky Power. Lots of tourists. Easy enough to blend in. We can meet up in person. Better not. 404. 404? I've heard of this before. I've heard of 404 before. 404 specifically told me not to meet you in person. Risk, you know. Right. 404 knows best. For the thing you want to do, I'd say try insulin. Mercy Hospital's annual social responsibility program is due soon. They'll be overwhelmed by people seeking medical help. You should be able to prescribe it just about anything without people noticing. Or if that doesn't work, I can give you some. Good idea. Try the hospital first. Don't meet in person unless we absolutely have to. There's one issue though. I must be there physically to give him the shot. For that, I need the combination of his front door. Combination's 112811. Trust me. Good. Oh, about my target. Do you need more specifics? Specifics like what? Oh, like the floor plan of his big ass house. How he keeps his bastard son is... Oh my god, he has a son? Oh my god, he has a son! Do I highlight just son or best just like the whole thing? Oh, okay, I guess that's not a... Okay, for Killer A, they knew the code to the guys' house. that would mean it's either him. It's either him. Where's the combination lock? It's either her or him or him. Those are our 3 suspects for murderer A, because they knew the code to the front door. We're all 3, but then who could B be? B must have known about person Person B should have known about the renovation plan. So that means it's either him or it's him. And he's been looking real freaking suspicious. Just so you know, he's definitely one of them. Huh. Wait, didn't... Hold on. Wait. I think A is the girl. I think A is his ex-wife. Where is she? Because didn't he used to, like, domestic violence? Ooh. Oh, really? Video clip shows suddenly beating her up, even kicking her in the head is going too far. It's real. Someone's been beating me ever since we were married. I divorced him because of that. Had I known he's the violent type, I'd be dating another guy instead. My former colleague had a crush on me, later arrested by the police. Ugh, yikes. Yikes. Huh. Check to the vicinity of Sky Power. Lots of tourists, easy enough to blend in. Maybe overwhelmed by people seeking medical help. We should try and oh, there's 2 people. Who would be? Big ass house. Bastard son is secret. He has a son. Crazy. Also, A also says they're able to get insulin if the plan the hospital doesn't work out. So more evidence as the nurse? Definitely. I could just give you some. A is the nurse. So A went to go kill Song. And B went to go kill... I don't even know. Who could be the son? I don't know. Can't be the brothers because they're literal brothers. Could it be him? Hey, a search warrant. I don't know this. Hey, 1 copy of the home care guide for caregivers and coronary artery disease patients follows of 2 bottles and 1 bottle of insulin. Hey, what is this doing in your possession? Domestic violence is a major cause of depression. I take it from time to time. Those are for Song. He had diabetes, which could trigger coronary artery disease. He's gonna run out of insulin soon. I meant to bring some more over. It's awfully should we try the like date of all these people? Hold on. So it can't be the brother. Can't be her because he had a son. Who could it be? Him? Let's try him. 1991. Okay, I put it down. Hold on. Maybe it's like the date of like his son. 1991. Goodbye. 0925. Hi, me. What's this game about? Solving crimes? It's called CaseCracker, where we crack cases. Also, someone may be hacking into my computer as we say this, but hey, that should be fine. Damn it! I thought you'd be the shine. Movie. What? Huh? What? Why are you saying my name? Scream it some more, baby. 25. That's his birthday. Movie. Not him. No, they're brothers. I don't know. What about this guy? What about this guy? What about this guy? Does anyone else have like any other like possible causes for this, like, what do you call it? For this like thing to crack? Because I don't know at this point. Are we supposed to put the little things in here? Are we am I supposed to do that? Oh. Hold on. Which was the other one we tried? We need the stars. 2019 1010. Hold on. Bye. Bye. Maybe it didn't have to include the things, because that's it. You know what I'm saying? No, I like this game. No, it doesn't matter that there's slash marks, except it does! It does matter! Anyways. A will, a letter to CCPD, in a journal. Ooh. Will, letter, journal. Ooh, what should we do first? I'm gonna read his journal. Project K added to my file. Oh, shit. A girl contacted me, she's a writer, and that she knew the CaseCracker source code was divulged. I asked if Ran told her to do this, blackmailing me. Who? I don't know who that is. Oh, his to-be son. She said no, but no more questions unless I help her get her book published. Oh, that was the girl from number 2, the author from number 2. I did that. She told me she learned about it from a website called Project K. Huh, which is full of murder ideas. She's been using it as inspiration bank for her book, but it's no longer working now. They might be more than just ideas, she said. One post mentioned decapitation by automobile, which she remembers seeing something similar in the news years ago. I do remember that. It was an accident. The victim's son is working as a journalist these days, March 15th, 2018. I got in touch with the journalist. Surprise, he's a Project K user too. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't like this. Don't like this. I tried to borrow his account, but he asked me to investigate someone called Sun first. I did as I told, finally gained access to Project K. After comparing with the CaseCracker database, I realized that multiple real-life cases are very likely facilitated by Project K, and there may be a common mastermind behind them all. I tried to contact other users only to find my borrowed account disabled. I was found out. By whom? June 22nd, 2018. Got a job seeker. Chen's the name. Unimpressive by all standards. But just when I was about to wrap up the interview, he said he learned from a journalist friend that I was after Project K. He was a user once and managed to find out the identity as someone called the Agent. I have heard of this. To keep him safe, I found him a job in a friend's company as an accountant. In return, he told me the Agent is related to the orphanage. Oh, God. January 11th, 2019. I found the Agent at the orphanage, but he said he's a fake, only trying to make a few quick bucks off fellow Project K users. I asked him to keep an eye out for the Agent, the real one, on the website. He agreed, but only if I could help change his father's will so that he could take over the orphanage. We made a deal. That's fucking crazy. They all connect. They all connect. These are all the previous cases. That's a killer last case. Exactly. Yes, they all connect. Okay, October 7, 2019. CaseCracker was infiltrated. I realize this may not be the first time. A thorough investigation reveals that indeed someone hacked into CaseCracker more than once and covered the fact that multiple victims in simulation cases used to be CaseCracker users. These cases are all tied to someone who calls herself 404. I'm afraid this 404 is picking victims among CaseCracker users. May 3rd, 2020. My guy, now the newly minted head of the orphanage, informed me that he found out the real Agent has something to do with Sky Power. That led me to a Mr. Louis in Sky Power, who, after I helped him secure a promotion, oh, that's how we got the promotion. That's how we got the promotion. Told me the Agent's real identity is Sun Shi. Really? But that guy just died. September 3rd, he knew that because Sun is the Agent once asked him for a favor. December 3rd, 2020. A few months before his death. Made a deal with Sun Shi, tell me the real identity of 404, and get 80 million won in return. Plain and simple. To launder the money, he offered to sell me one of his photography works for that much. 404's identity will be hidden in that photo, I'll bet encrypted. Transaction will happen in 1 month. For now, he told me a cryptic phrase, number 12. Is that a clue of sorts? I'll get more clues when he has the money. Got this feeling. The final truth is not far away. And then he died. That's not good. CaseCracker. Oh boy. I made CaseCracker. What the fuck, the security guard? Wrote the core modules. My employee ID was oh my god, I recall. Probably were assigned to someone else by song. I used the most powerful encryption back then before anyone else in the industry. The development process was strictly managed. Everyone must check in and out with their employee ID. Only last 4 digits for brevity's sake. The same approach has been applied to all products and teams. You can say it's my legacy. What the fuck? 12 library locker? 12 library locker? Oh, this is how you were probably meant to find out library locker you had to open was 12. Oh, instead of brute forcing your way through it? What? That's crazy. Sorry, too late. Destroyed the evidence. But you deserve something for finding this locker. Try... I still don't know what this means, though. Oh. Can I put CaseCracker as a motive? No. Alright, well, alright. Alright, let's take a look at this will. Will signed off. In the event of my death, my estate shall be inherited by Mr. Shing Shen. Currently working for Sky Power. He's my biological... Oh my god, he's my biological son! May he find appreciation and assistance from my friends. Mr. Song was drunk one day, asked me to pick him up. On the way back, he said he had a bastard son, but didn't mention his name. The next day, he asked me to keep it a secret. I did. Are you sure? I am his biological son, but I don't see him as a father. He wasn't there when I was younger when my mom was critically sick. These days, he wants to make amends with money, with his estate. I don't want anything from him. Even my family name is now my mother's. I know that the only thing that hurts him most is being denied by his son, so I'll keep hurting him till the day he dies. Yeah, well, you did that, bud. A letter addressed to the CCPD. I founded Black Rope together with Halloran. The business took off as we started to get more high-profile clients and projects, including CaseCracker. since I'm contracted by the police department. Just when the project was about to wrap up, I caught House selling its source code to an outsider for personal gains. Ooh. Under my pressure, he agreed to resign and left Cheating for good. This is strictly kept a secret between him and I. CaseCracker was infiltrated by hackers a few years ago. In the investigation that ensued, I realized the hacker must be utilizing loopholes known only to those who have seen the source code. More shocking discoveries were found, although I decided not to inform the police in case the hacker is prematurely alerted. I wrote down everything in a journal, blacking out names of key personnel just in case it's seen by the wrong people. Sorry for the inconvenience if you have found it and are not more puzzled than enlightened. As I said, I will work with the police and take care of this whole matter all in the right time. However, if you read this letter and I haven't done it, chances are I'm already dead. Please fill the blanks in to put the rest on my behalf. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, why'd you sell the source code behind his back? So you found out, I have to confess. We founded the company together, he had a majority ownership. Plus, I had this gambling problem, always in need of money. Sun approached me saying he's the agent of a mysterious rich guy. The guy gets in touch with him over the internet to have him run all sorts of errands. This time, his boss wanted a copy of CaseCracker's source code. Offered a figure I couldn't argue against. Sold the code, but was caught by Song. He confiscated the money and made me promise to leave. Black robe and cheating forever. Sunchi's boss told me not to. Find a corner and hunker down, he said. Eventually he'd help me take back everything from Zhang. I did as I'm told, starting by finding a security guard job at the park. What you call hiding in plain sight. It's been ages and I'm not receiving any help. Maybe I'm tricked again. Is that fucking motive? Like, I don't know what is if it's not. Yeah, well, one copy of renovation plan. Covered from Halloran's study. Looks like he had motive. Can you all say motive? I know of. Oh. That I know of. Song didn't want any child back in the day. His girlfriend was pregnant. He paid for an abortion, but she decided to keep the baby. Song was furious and kicked the mother and child off. The mother died a few years later. Sickness didn't have money for treatment. So he had knowledge of... I don't know. He had knowledge of the... I don't know. He knew about his son. He knew about the floor plans. He was literally seen circling his house outside. You know? I don't want to say hey, but he knew about the renovation plan. I just like luxurious houses. Met Mr. Song's driver the other day. We had a nice talk. He ended up giving me a copy of the plan. Yeah, sure, bud. And Project K. Oh boy. Oh boy. Project K is an online forum that frequently changes its URL. Its most recent address is caseIDK, who is inquiry on the URL returns nothing of value at all. The site, upon our first visit, has already been wiped out. There is only one single post titled The Final Truth, and the post has no context other than a text box which connects to the database protected with a password. Oh no. Do you happen to know... I happen to know quite a few things about it. Ever heard of Incident 517? Yeah. Codename expert in that code made the website, codename Sphinx. It's intended to be a secret garden for them cultists to hang out. Few people know about this, though I do though because I've been keeping a close eye on them. And the password is CaseCracker. Crazy. Crazy. I don't know if... Do we even have anything? Might find something if you know what to search for. I have no idea what to search for. Like, at all. Can we... Who killed Song? The girl. The girl killed Song. Honestly, oh my gosh, I don't know. Is it 517 finally killing this case, or is it not? I don't know. Boop bop beep bop boop bop beep boop bop bop boo. Bop 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 bop. That didn't work. Oh, I just. Okay, well, we know this guy's fucking guilty. You know what? So if he knew about the son, he knew about the plans, that means he killed son. So Hal killed him. What was the motive? I have no idea. I have no idea. This is the one that I'm most confused about. We think it's the other person. I have no freaking clue. I don't know anything. I can't help. I'm sorry. That's okay. I appreciate it though. Thank you. Do we think it's her? Alright, you know what? Let's just try. Hold on. Who killed? Wait, who was it? Shit, I forgot. Shoot. Okay, hold on. What was the motive? Domestic violence? How'd the murder induce a heart attack? He had a heart attack? I thought he was poisoned. So, this? How do you identify Song Tiany's murderer? That's a good question. Hold on. Did I miss something? I don't know that yet. Safe box. What about in Sphinx? System log file. Fuck me, bro. The log file records. Log file is operation of many electronic devices. We have verified it for truthfulness. Make inquiries by the device serial number. What are these log files about? No idea what this is or what's doing in my computer. Websites and apps these days generate random crap. Maybe it's part of that. I'm sure about that. Serial number. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me try that. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, logged in as 4089. Event log. Turning up the degrees until it went bitter cold. That's 34 degrees Fahrenheit. In a house? That's really cold. So someone logged in. Wait, so someone logged into the HVAC system. And they made it really cold. I guess that causes heart attacks, I guess. 4089. Bye! Let's see if, it's really cold for a house. It'd be impossible to just sleep through. I know! Right? Like, listen, I like my place a little bit chilly, but not that chilly. Shen, you fucking dog. Why'd you log into his HVAC system, Shen? Why'd you log into his HVAC system, Shen? No, I just want to know. Listen, it's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. Whatever. He in trouble. That's right. What would be the motive for? But if it's oh, wait, that makes sense. What was his name again? Hold on. Shen, you dog. Shen, you dog. Fired how the murderer enters a heart attack. It got really chilly. And he got cold. I guess. The HVAC system. That's why it's a closed door murder. Because he didn't have to go inside to kill him. He just went like he just boop bop beep. Let me just turn it super duper cold. How did you identify him? This thing. Shit, what else? What else? Yep. 4089. Oh, I guess the log file because it boom boom bam bam. Black robe. Log file. I have no idea what this third one is. Alright, who killed Sun? How? What's the motive? I don't know. Do you think they did it like to frame the ex-wife? Because I genuinely thought it was the ex-wife. Because of the domestic violence thing, you know what I'm saying? How'd the murderer kill him? With penicillin. Okay, I'm obviously seeing things now because I cannot find it where this is. Journal, letter, IOI, CaseCracker combination lock, revealing pen, infiltration. Am I? What? is it? Am I insane? What? Insulin! That's what it's called. Oops. How the murderer kill him? Insulin. How the murder final combination for Shunji's home lock? Good question. The evidence you got him logging in, maybe? Hey, that's a good one. Maybe asking, what's the motive? And pausing like an episode of Dora. Come on, guys, you should know this. Maybe the audio recording where they got to. Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah. 112. You guys are fucking geniuses. Audio recording. Dude. Conversation between who? How and Shen. Who killed Li Wei? Oh, I will say, with the dumbbells. I don't know who might have done it though. Wait, but where's the dumbbells? Dumbbells. There's only 4 sets of fingerprints. That's his brother, his co-worker, himself, and his other pal. No, wait, is there another guy? Is there another murderer? Is there a third person? But wait, that would make sense for some fucking reason, but maybe they weren't. Are just all these fucking people guilty? Because holy shit. Hold on. Everyone just hold on just a second. Why would he say he has an alibi of being at the moon shrine, but the photograph is obviously faked? Why would he rat him out if he killed one of the other guys? What? Am I... I could have sworn... But then how would A know... How would A know about Mercy Hospital's annual social responsibility program? How would A know about that? And the code. Am I just... I'm losing my mind. Okay. Let's say it is a conversation between Shen and Hao, right? The main 2 people that we think did it, right? How would he have known? How would this guy have known? I already have a play an easy job. How would he know about the HVAC system? How would this guy in the first place know about the HVAC system? It's not like he's the one that sold it to Song, the victim. Learned from a security guard. He knew a lot about Sky HVAC. Yeah. He bought it from us indeed. Yes, there's a loophole, but no one could exploit it. Code reboot requiring cutting the power supply. Who could possibly do it other than the system owner? How could he have known about the hospital though? That's a thing only the doctor knew about. I can only assume. Hold on. I am so confused. How to identify Shang-Chi's murder log file? I don't know. What's the motive? I also don't know. But who killed him? Obviously with the dumbbells. What was the motive? Did he have motive? Did he have motive? Hold on, this is so fucking tough. One email. Staff performance review. Saw him going out with Song a few times. That rich guy knows everyone. He came back with his painful face, like hating himself. Thought, okay, that's alright. Thanks, Ping. Appreciate it. But in his letter, right? In his letter, he said that, hey, yeah, or not the letter, in his journal, he admitted to giving him a promotion over the other guy, even though he was way less qualified. Is that motive? Performance review came out a year ago when Ping was working to get power he was under. Board of US director candidate, but ultimately failed. I was certain the director's position was mine, but Leeway grabbed in the end. They say he won because of connections, but it's just a rumor. I tried, I lost. Owned the defeat like a man, no hard feelings. Thought Sing Sen would definitely get it, but in the end, he was much less qualified. There had to be foul play. Sing hated people not playing by the rules. He must be furious. Ugh, that's kind of motive, dog. Are there fucking 3 murderers? How did the murder build an alibi? With the photographs. Photographs. What was the motive? Is that performance review? Is promotion a clue? For promotion. Or discovered in evidence. Just promotion there. Did technically. Dang. What did I miss? It's so confusing right now. I can't even like fucking begin to explain it to you guys. Oh my gosh. I thought it... Would that be CaseCracker? Hold on. CaseCracker. I did some work. The guy who code. Let me CaseCracker. That's my employee ID. I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm just gonna just fucking. Alright, we got one done. What's the motive? Cause someone told him to? I don't know. I can't believe there's 3 murderers. What was I looking up? I was looking up something. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to use a hint on this. What do we put in there just to put it in? What's the motive? Why would Hal kill Sun for the other person? It so feels like it shouldn't be Shen, but it is Shen because he literally hacked into the HVAC system. And he has a good motive too. But what would it? Fired? But no, fired was specifically for Song. Oh, I have no idea. What should we put? What should we put in there? Just to test it out. Before I do that, what's the most overly dramatic answer? I don't know. Let her know, no. Wouldn't be beneath the stars. You know what? Fuck you. No, we have to put something down. Will or journal? Those are always dramatic. Okay. Journal or will? Let's do will. Alright. Let's test. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty... Hey, give us a high five. Okay, that's not the motive. Voice recording is... Wait, the voice recording isn't between the 2 murderers. Holy shit. Wait. What if this... Wait, what if A is the doctor? Holy shit, every single one of these fucking people are guilty. Erlen already have a plan, easy job. Oh my god! Oh, she already had a plan. That's an easy job because this guy could hack into the HVAC system. There's no need for anyone to actually go inside and like do it. She knew about his condition. She knew about his HVAC system. That's how she got the other guy to murder him. And that's why she wanted this other guy, Hal, to kill her ex-husband because he abused her. Holy shit. And poor... his poor brother. I guess he was just jealous. It's not between Shen, it's between Hal and... Holy shit. that's that. Who killed? That's crazy. Audio recording. What's the motive? That's domestic violence. Check it. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. This is going to be one insane summary because I don't exactly know what happened. I don't exactly know what happened. We're at 44. It's fine. Holy shit. Charge voluntary? Yeah. I grew up in a poor family, managed to get myself in a college against all odds. Then I got to know 4, the guy who known as 404. Oh shit, they're all fucking working together. We met online. I couldn't possibly finish school and find a job if not for the constant financial support from 4. He's the only one who really cares about my feelings. I'd call him my big brother anytime. Okay, so 404 is a dude. Keep that in mind. Then Son came around trying to claim me as his son. Really? Oh, that's right, he's his son. My whole life is a revenge plan against him, including moving to Chicheng. All I wanted to do was make him suffer, which was easy as long as I refused to call him dad. I'm a model worker and a people person. I thought the position had to be mine when Sky Power was about to promote an existing employee into its director. Everyone else thought the same, but Liu Wei beat me to it. I didn't hold any grudge because he's a good friend, and a win is a win, fair and square. Later I learned that he didn't win by playing fair, but by bribery and connections. I was not okay with that. I told 4 about it. He said just let it go. He even sent me some books. Told me to kill some time with reading and take it off my mind. Perhaps he didn't mean it, but I found inspiration in one of his books. That's not great. It's a detective called Infiltration, which contained a trick of forging alibi with photos taken on a specific event, but in a different year. The Gold Festival in Chicheng is a perfect opportunity to pull this off. You busted my ruse, but I regret nothing. Cheats must pay. I did kill Son. Holy shit. I don't have anything personal against him. I had to kill someone, and he happened to fit the bill. Simple as that. I spent years as a security guard when the guy who brought the source code of CaseCracker finally approached me online in the name of 404. Oh, he told me about this perfect plan to remove Song. It involves me in a collaboration with Dr. Lee Shu. The plan was well thought of indeed. I kill Sun for Dr. Lee, and she gets rid of Song for me in return. It took me a while to work out how to dispose of Sun. Dr. Lee saved the day by telling me about insulin. I got insulin prescription during Mercy Hospital's social responsibility program and snuck into Sun's home for the actual injection when I caught him drunk one day. I had the suspicion that Sun told Song about how I sold the source code. I don't feel sorry for his death at all. He deserves it. Jesus Christ. Song used me as a scapegoat and kicked me out of the company. It was devastating. I lost just not a job, but the outlook of getting a job in the I came here for 4 fucking killers this time. I did a lot of research on it for a revenge plan and settled on the idea of artificially induced heart attack. Everyone who's got a coronary artery disease, a heart attack could be just around the corner. To make the scene cause as natural as possible, I needed remote access to his home AC system, Sky HVAC. Fancy stuff made by the same company who supplies his power. For that, I befriended Peen, who keeps a copy of Song's home renovation plan, including the AC's unit serial number. Damn. I set the safety limit of the temperature range wasn't too hard, but a system reboot was required for it to take, which normally couldn't be done remotely, not even by me. Sky Power is the local utility provider, and control system was developed by BlackRope 2. I hacked into their control board with the same old trick and created a brief blackout. That rebooted Song's AC system. The rest was easy as pie. Attempted? What? No, she should also get... Well, I guess they all physically did it, but... Not long after our marriage, I found Sun and secretly in contact with someone. At first I thought it was a woman, and affair, you know. I logged into his PC and traced him to this website called Project K. The someone he's in contact with sounded like a man. Somehow, he knew it was me and Sun's guys, and that we have a domestic violence issue, and offered to help me get rid of him. The plan involved collaborating with someone else. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. This someone else turned out to be Hal. And the back he needed to scratch was Song. For me, Song's director, it's way too easy. I replaced a few. Oh, she replaced the pills! That makes sense. She replaced the pills with poison, and the next time his prescription was due for the refill. The pills are almost identical. Even a trained medical provider needs a close look at them to tell them apart. It'll take longer to trigger the heart attack. The coroner will write it off as natural death of reasonable cause. What I did expect is that Sun had too many enemies. Someone beat me too before he even took any pill. Damn! Damn! That's probably why it was so hard. Everyone you were talking to was guilty. No, really, it's like the paths kept intersecting. Oh boy. I'm a little bit scared, honestly, guys. Oh, yep, okay. Well done, not bad at all. Now solve the final truth. Who am I? Hint, I'm one of these people. You have one single chance to get it right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God, which one is it? I don't know who any of these guys are. It's the entire cast. It is. But who could it possibly have been? Even the people who are dead are here too. Oh, shit. I think it's obviously more evidence. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. God. I only have 2 in-depth investigations. Not long after he took office meetings, company resources. Sun was 404's agent, knew 404's identity. He paid a high price for Sun for 404's identity information. Just as Sun was about to reveal it, 404 orchestrated their murders. As far as I know, before Sun's death, he had a secret meeting with the person in charge of CaseCracker, Bro B. The unknown is what they discussed. After Song's death, everyone within Blackrobe wanted to take over. After several rounds of internal struggles, Ji Mei-ling. She must have been in her early 30s at the time, which is quite capable for a young age to become the chairwoman. Moreover, I've met her once. She looks very young, appearing only in her late teens. It's unclear how she maintains her youthful appearance. Oh, gosh. Ji Mei-ling? Huh. Ji Mei-ling. What? No, stop! No, wait, let me go back! Wait, no, let me go back! Wait! Okay, alright, hold on, wait, maybe I just clicked continue by mistake. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay. I think case 2618 holds the answer, because that's what the hacker hinted at. We never found out why. That is a good point. We also never found out this Project K right here. What about No, not two-piece. The final truth. The final truth. Because we opened... What was it? What was it? Combination lock? No, the library. I'll register the evidence... But you deserve fines. Try CC 20018. It's somewhere in here. Gmailing? No? Huh. What could possibly be in here? Maybe it's one of these people? Lee? Ling Ying? I don't think it's him because he's dead. Unless one of them is not dead. Gao. MIT graduate, social magnet. Possible. That's a woman problem. The app Sphinx was installed on this computer. That's also a little bit suspicious. Curious, I got the best of me, so I'm gonna shut myself up for a bit. Okay, wait. Can you at least tell me if I'm on the right track? Like case-wise? There's Wang, there's Gao, there's Chen. Who was killed again? I can't remember. Okay, I have a feeling he's spying on me. Every time I look towards him, I feel... Looking towards me, I feel a smirk on his face. Super weird. I think it's this guy. I'm really curious about we unlock the more in-depth investigation. I don't know how to do that. Is it finding them? Oh. The book is okay. It's still lacking in the imagination department. Many elements are copied right from real life as is, like that Central Park, where so many mysteries occurred. Anything has the same name. Huh. Content therapy. A good friend of mine referred him to my company. What is this company again? Pecco Therapeutic. Pecco. It's a vendor of medical devices. Its current CEO. Wasn't it weird how quickly this grew as well? Wasn't it? I could have sworn someone said something about like, hey, it's really weird how this company grew so quickly. You know what I mean? That's suspicious. That is suspicious. Gow, gow, gow. What's his name? Record statue? Do we not? That's not really needed. It says flip side. time. Running in the opposite direction? Time flying backward? Can't say anything else about it. Suspicious messages. Suspicious messages. He has suspicious messages found on his phone. Did we ever? Oh. I'm just saying he was actively working with the murderer. Just saying. Actively in contact with the murderer. That's not helping his case. Because remember, this is the guy who killed him. Killed the main guy. This gal guy looks really suspicious. I think it's him. I don't know who sent this blackmail message, but he and she's lacking the common sense department. 1 million won in cash. Do you know how big a pile that is? Doesn't fit into the statue base. Has to be an insider of the company or someone very close to an insider. Outsiders wouldn't possibly know about our financial issue and the record statue base. It's a message to Chen. I want to make sure he doesn't talk to people about the statue. Asked him about the secret compartment one day. Doesn't sit right with me. Doesn't sit right with me. I am... Hold on. What's his name one more time? Gao. Because we still have that thing to crack. Here we go. Really? I don't know what to do. We need to unlock this. The final truth. But I don't know what... Have you discovered the final truth? No! I didn't! I didn't discover the final truth. Close this case. Select. Oh, no! What else could possibly fit there? I don't know. It's not... It's... No. If it's not the name of a person... Is it... Is it infiltration? Damn it! That would have been so good! Damn it! That would have been so good. That would have been so good, but it's not. How do I spell Sphinx? S-P-H-I-N-X. Damn. Like your guesses, feels like you're onto something. I don't think I am. Oh gosh. It's not Sphinx. If it's not... It's not Incident 512. If it's not... Maybe it has to do something with the cult. But I just don't know what. Ooh, excuse me. Secret garden? This not like you lose anything from repeated attempts at this. I agree. I completely agree. It's not infiltration. It's not an actual person. Oh my god, I hit 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Mithra? Oh. Such as employees' numbers of Black Robe Incorporated, police badge numbers, or other company ID numbers, which can all be tried. So if we find an ID number of someone, do you think that would work? Minthra. Other kinds of IDs, maybe. What if we type in... We had a bunch of IDs tossed at us. We did. Not you. Maybe we look up house information in the ID? I don't know if this will do anything. Bye. Dun, dun. Never mind, not bye. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I don't know. How the fuck are we supposed to do this? How am I supposed to choose? Obviously, we had our hint of this specific case, so I think it might be someone from this specific case. Do you think you go on bias tied to you typing 2s? Always happen you type 2s? What? Did I type 2s? Oh my gosh. Be believing yourself. I don't know what to do. You're about to try the case of IDs in Miracle? Yeah. Does he have an ID? Hold on. No, that's a residence. I don't know. I don't know. God. What about ID this thing? No? Awesome. I just need a hint. Can you give me a hint? Can you give me a hint? Not like a important one, but like it's just a little. Just a little. Just a little. Ooh, what if I type in like murder? Damn. I thought someone would be like, "Hey, you want to murder? Hey, I got you. You're so very close. What do you mean? Final truth. Who is? There's someone in there. Yeah. That is what I thought. He looks the most fucking suspicious. Wang Fing. If it's a guy, it can't be her. Put Cal's case ID in the system? Because you're already suspicious of him? Like this case ID in the thing? Wu is in here. Come find me. Your war is waiting in the northeast corner of the trash yard. Okay, hold on. CC 200, CC 200, 618. Just because this game was so sensitive about slashes, I will do capital. Wait, 2? Oh wait, what if it's all the IDs? Oh shit, what if it's all the IDs? 729. Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, hold on. 505. $920. Pay attention to the logo. The logo? Okay. If I'm looking at the logo, it looks like half hacker and half a police hat. Well, the only police officer that I sort of know is this guy. Did he do it? Was it this guy? I mean, he was the one that... I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. I mean, maybe I'm thinking about it too hard. I mean, look the way he sort of has a similar like pose, right? Like, look at the logo, right?
Something's in my ass.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Doom King! Thank you so much for being a peanut for 9 months. Thank you so much. Maybe the genius, where's your wisdom? For it is the day after my birthday. Happy late birthday, Doom King! Happy late birthday to you. Ooh. Happy late birthday to you. Ooh. Happy late birthday, dear Doom King. Happy late birthday to you. Ooh. My birthday wisdom for Doom King is to accept all types of peanut butter, crunchy and smooth. That is my wisdom. That is my Miri wisdom. Thank you for being a peanut, Doom King. Look at the logo. Can you zoom it in? Yeah. I don't know which logo they're talking about though. Do you think they're talking about this logo? Because you can see that like one half of it is like a police hat and then the other half of it is like hacker. But on the other hand, they could be talking about this logo right here where he's like, you know, and he is sort of in that position. Could be another logo too. What logo could it be? I'm zooming out now. Search a logo in the context bar. Resembles a mouse or a rat. It's a peanut! No way, guys. I didn't know you guys were here. I didn't know you guys were in this game. Crazy. Pay attention to the logo. Pay attention to the logo. A mouse or a rat? A mouse or a rat? Solve the final truth here. My hint: I'm one of these people. You have one single chance to get it right. I'm giving you everything you need in the cases to solve. Come on. It's not any of the
Something's in my ass.
Oh my god!
Something's in my ass.
King, thank you so much. Thank you so much, King, for the 10 gifted membership.
Something's in my ass.
This very intense moment. This very intense moment. Thank you.
Something's in my ass. Something's in my ass.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Something's in my ass. Something's in my ass.
Thank you so much. You didn't have to donate. You didn't have to
in my ass.
many. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Something's in my ass.
Shit, I did it again. Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't worry about that. Thank you so much, dude.
Something's in my ass.
Thank you so much. Maybe would you like a hint for the logo thing? Yeah. Yeah, I want a hit for the logo thing. Is it that logo or is it that logo? Sphinx has a logo. Shit. Shit. What is the logo? What is the logo? Hold on. Just hold on. Oh, a Gemini zodiac sign. Is that the logo of it though? Icon that represents the Gemini zodiac sign. So if we look for someone who might possibly be a Gemini, what is this guy's birthday? What is this guy's birthday? June 11th? June 11th? June 11th? June 11th? I think it's that guy. I think it's him. It fits. I mean, it fits. It fits. Okay, from all the clues, from every single thing that we've found out, right? From every single thing we found out. One, he smirks at his employees, which is weird. Two, it's from the exact same case file where it led us to. So it must be someone from there. It's not the person who died. It's not the person who killed him. Wang doesn't fit the criteria. Lee isn't male, so it can't be her. He not only fits the criteria, but he also has a company that randomly surged in popularity, skyrocketed in popularity. He's the owner of that company, and his Gemini sign, his zodiac sign, is the exact same logo as Sphinx. Coinky dink? I think not. What do you guys think? 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 Out of everyone, I think it's him. Mega Shush? Yeah. Everyone, you choose me, right? What if I'm wrong? I won't be the genius detective Miri. Plus, he doesn't look suspicious. I mean, look at that smirk. Oh god, I hope it's him. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my gosh.
Something's in my ass.
Bruh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Mingy. We're your purge breakers because you're a real cutie pie. Yeah. Yeah, my mom's a good breaker. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gemini and mouse. Wait, Chinese zodiac. Wait, Chinese zodiac. A mouse or rat is part of the Chinese zodiac. Wait, so it all depends on resembles a mouse or a rat. A sneaky creature, yeah. I don't know why mouse was a... That's crazy. Mouse or rat? Mouse or rat? When is When is... Yeah, I'm gonna check the birth here. Hold on. Rat Zodiac Shine Year. $1984. Yo, it's so fucking him. It's so fucking him. It's him. It's him. We did it, Peanuts. We did it. We found out who it is. We found out who it is. Now what is in store for afterwards? It's fucking him. It is fucking him. You. I think it's you. You. Yes, you found me. Remember this number marked in yellow. 4. Don't lose it. Don't let it wash away from your memory. It might be your only hope for survival. We'll meet again. What? We'll meet again? Guys, don't forget 4. 4. Oh, you did identify 404, but I thought before we do anything. We are informing police departments across the country to have him apprehended. Take care. He might still be after you. I see. Assassin was somewhat disturbed by 404, but you finished it nonetheless. With a forward score of 44. Not too... Hey, that's fucking crazy. That's not too shabby. CCPD will weigh your case, and you might reach out to you through Black Robe Inc. Incorporated. Meanwhile, you should follow Black Robe Inc. on Twitter. We may have been colleagues for mere hours, and you have asked for plenty of hints. Given the performance, I don't think we'll work together again. Thanks. Thanks, Gia. Really appreciate it. AKA Agatha, it's a pleasure to know you. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Wait, what? That's it? Wait, that's it? Wait, that's it? Oh. Uh-oh. I remember it. 4. Uh-oh. Someone's hacking my computer. I know where and who you are. Find your chance of survival and prepare to die. Make sure if you have Uh-oh. I don't 4. I don't know. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. It crashed. It crashed. Dog, is that it? That's it? That's it? Bro. Guys, I have to say something to you all. There is a CaseCracker 2. There is a CaseCracker 2. Oh, really? Yep. CaseCracker 2. Oh boy. That may be something that I do in the future, but it's not gonna be tonight because I spent 3.5 hours on this thing. Holy smokes. You know, hacking, it's not for the weak, you know what I'm saying? It's not for the weak. I'm pretty strong. I was able to take it, so don't worry about me. I was up for the challenge. But guys, I hope you had fun playing with me. playing CaseCracker. It was a really hard game, but at the same time, it was also pretty nice. I had a really, really good time playing it. It was fun. I like the occasional detective game because I just like trying to figure stuff out, even though if I don't get it sometimes. So, everyone, let's put the theory craft on clues with you whenever you got stumped. I know, right? But we figured him out. High five. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. So, everyone, I want to say a big old massive thank you for joining me here today. I had a blast. And hopefully, I can see you all again tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. Good question. Good question. So, I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, night, or evening. And I hope you have sweet, sweet, sweet dreams. So, without further ado, Oya Sumiri. Oya Sumiri. Good night, rivals. Ultron's coming to rivals. Ultron's coming to rivals. Ultron's coming to rivals.